Very good morning, my dear students. Today we'll learn with something new, that is how to frame questions. Now when we ask someone, we ask with questions, right? So we ask with questions, and most of our times how do we frame questions? Now we have, for example, WH questions, and how do we use them in our daily life? We say the content first, then we say where, right? Now if you have to ask for your book, my book is where, you say. So WH questions we are adding at the end, many of us, and this is wrong way of framing questions. So how to frame questions? Okay, let's know. So framing question is very important because the other person whom we are having a conversation with need to understand or need to know what are we exactly asking for or what are we questioning. So now when we frame questions, there is one thing very important, that is question mark. So whenever you frame questions, at the end of the question we are supposed to write the question mark. So now let's see in how many ways we can ask questions. So here is the first one, what, then we have when, then we have why, then we have who, then we have where, then whom, which, whose and how. See, these are the 9 WH questions where we can ask question to the other person, or we can ask for information, or there is also purpose. See, when we ask what, so we are asking some information about something or people and so on. So now let's begin with the first one, that is what. So why do we ask what? So what we ask specially to know the information. So information. So we ask information about the another person, then we ask what. So here is a statement, I am studying. So I am asking here is a statement telling that I am studying, some information is given about me. Now how can I frame the question to this statement or to this sentence? Using what? Yes, so it is what. So I'll begin with the word what. So what? Yes, now we want the answer as I am studying. So how can I ask the question? Yes, what are you? What are you doing? Yes, what are you doing? Question mark. So what are you doing? I am studying. See, answer is complete. And the question we ask to others is also very clear. The second sentence is, I keep my books in my bag. Okay, I keep my books in my bag is a statement or is a sentence. Now how can I form question to this? Yes, what? So we'll write the same thing, what do you keep in your bag? So what do you keep in your bag? So what do you keep? I keep my books in my bag. So these questions we ask, it is not only yes or no questions. So do we have the answer as yes or no? No, it is more than that. So when we ask this type of questions, we expect some answers or some information, or there is some purpose when we ask these questions. So now let's move to next, that is when and why. So children, we had already learned about how to form question with what. Now let's move to when. Now using when, how to form the question. See, when is used, when do we ask when? It refers to the time. Now if we want to know the time or the day, then we use when. Now usually we ask, right, when did you come or when did you reach? Questions like that. So we use when if we want to know the time of the person when they have reached. The statement here is, I am going at 10 o'clock. So I am telling I am going, but I could say I am going. But I am also giving an additional information telling that I am going at 10 o'clock. So how to form a question to this? Now since we want only the time, I want the answer as 10 o'clock. So how to form a question to this? So I'll write when here because questions begin with when. So when I'm going at 10 o'clock, when are you going? When are you going? Question mark. I said question mark is compulsory for the question or when you frame the question. So when are you going? I am going at 10 o'clock. So I got the answer as 10 o'clock. So the second sentence here we have is, my uncle reached today. So I want to know when did he reach, whether it was today or yesterday or today morning and so on. So I want the answer as today. So how can I form a question here? So let us use when because it is regarding the time again. So when, I'll be writing at the beginning, when I'm asking my uncle reached today. So question will be, when did your uncle reach? It is not reached, it is reached. So question mark. So is this clear? So here when we use when, we begin the questions with when we need exact time and so on. So the statement was, I am going at 10 o'clock. So we begin the question with when are you going? So I have an answer as I am going at 10 o'clock. So the second one, when did your uncle reach? So we want the answer, my uncle reached today. So is this clear? How to form a question with when? It is only when you want to know the time when the person has reached or the time when you want to go or when they have come back and so on. So only regarding the time we use when. So next we have why. Now when do we use why? We ask for reason or purpose. Now many of us have a question, right? If our parents or if anyone tells us something not to do that or not to do this, we have a question, why? Right? That means you want to know the reason why you are not supposed to do this and do that and so on. So don't you do that? Yes, we all do it and we want to know the purpose or we want to know the reason and we have a curiosity to know the reason, right? So we ask why. So it is why. We ask why in a question in order to know the reasons or the purpose. So the statement is, mother scolded her, so she is crying. So we have a reason here. We have looked at someone, she was crying and we didn't know why was she crying. So why was she crying? So since mother had scolded her. So reason is here. This is the reason for her cry. So how to form a question? Let's begin with why. Why is she crying? So why is she crying? Question mark. So is this clear? we want the reason. Why is she crying? Mother scolded her, so she is crying. Or she is crying because mother had scolded her. So second one is, he went to the market to buy vegetables. So we have a reason here. Now we know he had gone to the market, but why did he go to the market? To buy the vegetables. So how to form a question? Since we want to know the reason, so we have to form a question with why. Why did he go to the market? Why did he go to the market? Now why did he go to the market? Because he had gone to the markets, or he went to the market to buy the vegetables. So is this clear? So we have why. We ask why questions because we want to know the reason or the purpose. Because we want to know the reasons, we ask questions beginning with why. The first statement was, mother scolded her, so she is crying. So we have a reason here. The question we formed is, why is she crying? So why is she crying? Because her mother had scolded her. Second one, why did he go to the market? So we are specifying the reason here, that is, he went to the market to buy the vegetables. So we have got the answer here, that he has gone to the market to buy the vegetables. So is this clear to you? So we learned what, when and why. So we use what for the information, we use when for the time, when we want to know the time, we use when, and we use why to know the reason or the purpose. So children, I want you to go through this, learn it properly and try to answer the questions or statements that are given to you. So thank you children, have a nice day.